Hey, good morning, everyone. You're tuning in with Mr.Stacks on another morning hype. Today is June 28th. It's Monday, 2021. Right now, it's about 6:57 a.m. We're about to hit that 7 o'clock hour here, and I just wanted to provide an update on what we're going to be looking at today. For those that were watching last week, we did call out a couple of these stocks here that started to see some runs moving into the closing bell on Friday as well as this morning here. For those that jumped on the MRIN train, y'all should be very proud to see your money growing here. We've pretty much doubled since last time I called in the buy here around 270. As you can see this morning, we are hitting highs about 548. So I'm pretty well invested in this stock, and I've basically doubled my money, I would say, in the last 3 to 5 days. I started following this stock. I believe we started seeing the volume come in around Tuesday or Wednesday last week, and I really felt this one was going to squeeze up. So I just patiently was waiting, and we just finally started to grow. As you can see on the daily here, Friday we're at 990% of our daily average volume. See, Wednesday we jumped, kind of came back down. Thursday we jumped a little higher, came back down. This is Thursday and Friday, I'm sorry. Thursday, then Friday, and then today you're going to see how higher we've moved since the close on Friday. We closed at 381. We're almost $2 up above that, which is real good. I really felt this real confident in this stock here as to what they're doing. The price is right, which a lot of people can grab shares. I'm not sure what the short interest and all that is on this stock, but as you can see, it's been working out for us here. But we're going to follow this moving into the morning, try to keep up on the volume. I want to see exactly where we're trending at. As you can see, we're hitting off the 7-day moving average already. Some other stocks though we're also keeping tabs on this morning. We got SENS moving. We're just seeing that on the radar. Let's go ahead and look at this one. This one's actually starting to jump. Oops. Yeah, I was invested in this one also last week, but pulled my shares up. We're already testing highs here this morning. We may see a breakout in Sensonics, y'all. So for those that have $4 a share willing to jump in, we're hitting key levels here. We haven't quite hit the level we're wanting to break through, but we're starting to grow and push towards these higher levels. So at 422, we hit a high about 422 this morning at 3:40 a.m. We're coming back down though, kind of already dropped below the VWAP, but we'll keep an eye on this one, see if the volume continues to build, and see if we can start to test these levels. If we can break out, we may even test the higher levels and start to moon up. Zom, not much volume in Zom this morning, but this one's always drawing in a lot of volume, and there's been some talk in the news on this stock here. It's already been consolidating for the last few weeks, and we're right at that threshold here. As you can see, I know it wants to break out, but we have sellers that keep pushing this down. But if we can bring in enough buyers, we may be able to see this one finally break through. So I bought some shares on Friday at a low. It's been hitting the support level around 82 to 84 cents a share. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and jump in this at a low. I had this a few weeks back, bought in at 90 something cents, and hey, came down some. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one again. Hopefully we can catch that pop. Space though is another one. This one had a crazy run on Friday. As you can see, we're all the way down here at $40. Article was released on the FAA approving or extending their approval for travel into space, and this stock took off like a rocket. It's already up about $20 from Friday, and we're probably still going to see this one start to jump up because we're still seeing the volume come in. We're already testing new highs this morning here, and we're probably going to see some more movement. As you can see, we closed above, you know, the breaking point of our last high level, and we're starting to test the high highs here. So once we hit this level and we break, we're going to start moving closer to this $80 mark. I'm not sure how far we can actually make it, but with that news that was released, that's some real good news for this company, and we're going to start seeing them bring in some more attention. They have these flights now that they're going to start, you know, offering to the public for those that can afford it, and you know, let's see what they can do. But yeah, I'm real excited about space. I'm happy into, you know, what things that they're doing, trying to make things different out here for the world, for new ideas, new entertainment, things like that. But this is pretty cool, man. I'm happy for space. Clove. I was watching Clove. This one seems to draw in some volume in the pre-market, but I would watch with Clove, y'all. This one seems to build up once the market up. They make it act like it's about to jump up, and it gets up, goes up. All the retails start to pour in, and they just hit the trigger. Before you know it, it just comes crashing back down. We're still hitting, holding around certain levels, you know, as far as, sorry, I'm on the $12, $13 area here, but we need a breakthrough, at least $16 to start moving higher. Actually, about $15 to start moving higher. So right now, Clove, not too much volume really. We did see a little price action, but we'll continue to watch that moving into the opening hours also. Yeah, these are the four that I'm having on my radar. There's a couple other ones here on my scanner that I'm gonna keep an eye on as the volume builds into the morning. But I'll be providing another update on our closing bell session here around 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we'll provide an update and let you know what we started to cover, if we noticed anything new starting to bring in some attention, building up momentum, and just building up the volume. Right now, MRIN's on top of the list. I feel like this one's going to squeeze up today a little higher. We've hit, you know, we've been at a low here on the 21-day moving average. We've hit, and like I said, I bought in around 270 last week, and we've pretty much doubled, you know. So hats off to those that were able to jump on board. If those that aren't familiar with my videos, just try to catch up on some of those ones. You want to, you know, trust in my, you know, my updates that I provide and the material I give, the insights and things like that. You know, let the videos speak for themselves as far as what I'm analyzing and why I feel like a lot of these stocks have potential to pop. But, you know, check out those videos. For those that are on board, you know, you are probably ahead. Y'all have doubled up on y'all's profit just like I have on this stock, and hopefully we'll continue to see our pockets grow today. This is number one on the radar, Marin Software. For those that don't know, you know, add it onto y'all's watch list, and let's get this money, y'all. But we'll be providing another update here in our closing bell later this afternoon around 2. Right now we're crossing over the 7 o'clock hour. It's about 7:05 a.m. and we're going to wait till a pre-market to see exactly what other stocks might start to jump up here with the volume coming in. But I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning on another session of Morning Hype. You're again with Mr.Stacks here, and I'll be providing y'all an update here later this afternoon. Good trading to y'all, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.